Welcome back to Resident Evil. Now this is part 11, I think. I don't know. Is it part 11? Oh, my bad. It's part 12. In the description below, there'll be a playlist to all Resident Evil 4. If you just join me now, feel free to check that out. Or, you know, watch it from here. It's up to you. Fighted Salazar's right-hand man. I mean, it was a pretty easy boss fight, I must add. I mean, like, I'm fucking MVP. You fucking know, don't you? So this is a letter from Ada with a little kiss. It's well cute, isn't it? So for this current moment in time, I'm trying to find out the right volume settings, and also we've nearly finished this game, man. We're what? I don't know. I like to say we've got probably another hour, 2 hours left in this game, and I don't know about you, but how I'm feeling at this moment in time is literally just sitting down on this Friday afternoon. I sat out in the sun for an hour reading a comic book, right? Fucking, oh man, it was brilliant. Loved it.
Is that all?
Nerd. You know, I sat out in the sun, just sat there reading. I was enjoying myself, man. I mean, like, when there's weather like this is the time I would actually go outside and just sit in the sun for a bit, you know, get a bit burnt, you know, like with that ginger beard, which I don't know how I'm not like, you know, I sit out there, I know it takes more than an hour, but I'm jealous of people who get to sit out in the sun for an hour and they're literally just like burnt to a crisp. Alright, we've only got 4 sniper bullets. But, you know, it will make do for what we're about to do, lads, you know. Right, that's not what I want to happen in the beginning of the video. But, yeah, I'm doing alright today, guys. You know, it's... Hello, sexy. Mate, imagine, like, you know, I'm popping shots. Ah, shit, I forgot to buy the Magnum off the merchant. Well, I'll promise you, next time we see him, if we have enough passatas, or enough potatoes for that matter, I will buy the potato. I mean, I will buy the Magnum. Also, I want to know in the comments below, does it matter if I sit back against a chair? Like, if I sit back against this, it feels a lot better. But then does it look a lot better? Because I've got my arms down here. I just think about this shit, which I shouldn't be thinking about, I know. That was a poor attempt, bro. Drop. See, I have that effect on people. But they drop on their knees. I mean, not for, like... You know what I'm saying, like... You know, just how he looked at me and then he just dropped down on his knees, man. Bow before the king. You thought I was making a sexual joke. I mean, I was, but then I fucked up, so I tried to save it. Yeah, I definitely feel like I'm very crude. You know, I'm very, you know, like, I'm filthy. What I like to think, yeah, I'm hilarious, man. Like, I'm crude, but, you know, I get the job done. And it's a brilliant way to think of it. Like, anything I say, I don't necessarily mean it, like, in a horrible way or anything like that. I mean, in a nice way, you know what I mean? I think someone had a go at me because they saw my Spain vlog and they said, "Oh, it's disrespectful how you're swearing to your dad." And like, this is I think it was in the COD video. I can't remember what video it was, but I said like me and my dad have a really good. I think it was probably Resident Evil. Not gonna lie to you. Like me and my dad have a very good bond. You know, like which is different. I'm not saying it's different to say for you know, your parents' bond or whatever your guardian is, but you know, like I can literally tell my dad anything and I wouldn't have to worry about it. With certain things, of course, you know, like that's how I act. You know, we just take the piss out of each other. It's good, man. I love the bond that I have with my father. And if I have a son or daughter, I hope to have the same. Because if not, because like the way I see it. Like, I can tell my dad anything and he will not judge me for it. Just imagine being scared of telling your parents anything. That's not a way of living, right? There's a chainsaw dude in there. I can't remember where the other dude is, but you know. Brilliant. That was fucking... That scared me. I thought that was from behind then. I was like, oh no. Please no. Oh, we've got a lot of Jackrabbit ammo, so we're going to use that up a bit. Look at me. Like, you know, yeah, I've proper got into this, you know. There's like, obviously some videos now and then I'll fall off. And what I mean by that is I won't be myself. Don't worry, lads. So I'm a bit worried about this chainsaw dude. But yeah, set video will be coming soon, man. I don't keep saying this in every video. But, you know, I'm tempted to get some LED lights. I probably want to get, like, see my door? I want to put posters all over it. I want to put posters on the ceiling. I mean, more fucking money I got to spend, but, you know, I want my room to be like, oh, like, this is, you know, like, my girlfriend says it's a cool room, but I think she only says it because she's with me. What? Right? But, like, anyone else, like, you know, they say it's cool, but there's, I guess some people say, like, you know, your room is literally just a virginity room. Like, yeah, fair. stuff of royalty, sweet. But yeah, Resident Evil 2, I know I've said this in the past couple of videos. Super stoked for that shit, man. Super stoked, you know. Line playthrough, you don't have me knowing everything every 5 minutes. Some people may say, like, why do you record old games? I think it's just a great way to revisit games and just relive, you know what I mean? Just relive life, man. I've been so scared of these geezers. Now I'm just perfectly fine with them, you know what I mean? Like, no sweat, no smoke. That's the only thing that did annoy me about Resident Evil 5. They tried to bring something from Resident Evil 4, like with chainsaw dudes in, which, you know, it was perfectly executed. But I was like, come on, bro, like, I need to stop saying bro. Like, come on, man, like, you could have think some, you know, new original, like, you know. I mean, that's the majority of games these days, just copy and paste, copy and paste. I mean, it's still alright if you're fucking brainless. It's always good to adapt on your ideas of a game, in my opinion. Right, I'm pretty sure we've got enough now. Press the wrong button again. I don't know why I keep pressing triangle. Yeah, we've got enough to mix one up. So let's do that. See, we've got plenty of room for a Magnum, man. We'll buy that next time. I do promise you that. I'm not going to BS you. See, I feel like we haven't got that long left, but it is one of those, right, it's going to be a long, continuous stretch. And obviously, I'm trying to limit my videos to 15, 20 minutes. I don't... Oh, you're shitting. Like, I could hear it, but I didn't know. It's like, is it coming up the stairs, or... I'm so easily scared at the moment, because I don't know if it's me or you, or it's just me, but I always see something out of the corner of my eye, and it wait, I keep seeing the shit out of the corner of my eye. Fucking scares me. Or maybe, oh, okay, yeah, I knew there's two. I knew there's two. I knew there's two. As I was saying, yeah, I think I'm like, you know what I mean? You always see it, like, just get randomly jumpy, man. This is why I think this shotgun is so good, man. Holds so much bullets. Alright, there's another geezer. I mean, another woman. Same thing. I mean, so many genders in this planet. I'm waiting for a comment saying, Luke, how dare you? I mean, you do you, boo. You know, like, you want to be a man, be a man. You want to be a girl, you don't want to identify something, you do it. Like, but at the end of the day, just don't shove it down my throat. You know what I mean? Like, don't constantly say it. It's same with veganism. I don't have a problem with vegans. You know, if they want to do something good for the planet or good for themselves. I know being a vegan, it has a lot of health benefactors, but don't shove it down my throat, please. That's, you know, like, respect. That's all I'm asking, you know. Like, you can, you know, eat your soybeans and all that. Yeah, yes, I do know stuff about vegans. One of my friends is vegan, and I have dated a vegan. Never say to a vegan, you've just took meat, right? Because, no. Jesus Christ, that causes so many arguments. That's the way I look at it. It's like, you know, the same with my YouTube. I don't force my YouTube channel down, you know, people that I know's throats. Like, I'll talk to them about it, but I wouldn't say, right, go watch my video, because I think that's just highly disrespectful. You know, same with people going like, oh yeah, you should really try vegan. You know, so many, you know, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, yeah, all right, fair. May have so many key benefactors, and oh shit. Oh, what the fuck is this? I'll deal with you geezers in a sec, mate. I don't want to become a fucking shish kebab. Mate, that's the sound of at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. Can you imagine that? It's not pleasant, is it? I'm sweating, man. Like, honestly, like, I know a lot of people complain about the British weather. Mate, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm loving it. I mean, I know I'm sat indoors recording right now, but, you know, like, if I could take my TV outside and sit and play COD in the sun, mate, that's perfect in my books. But think of your console, man. Just get overheated. So, like, it's such a nerd, isn't it? No, but you are what you are, you know what I mean? Like, there's, as I said, I can't remember what video it was, like, you just do yourself, man. You want to be a car enthusiast, be a car enthusiast. You want to know, you know what I mean? As long as I'm not harming anyone, that's the way I got to look at it. Man, I have such a good mindset, I just love it. But on that note, I need to, we can make another herb, but then obviously I want some space. I keep pressing the wrong button. Why do I feel like I keep pressing triangle, because I'm like, gone through playing Resi 6 a little bit, from stop playing it, you know what I mean? hate it when they drop stuff, man. You can't pick it up. But now, Resident Evil 4 will always be hands down, touch wood as well, will be one of my favourite games of all time. Also, I'd say thank you for all those who've joined me on this journey as well, man. It's been a blast. You know, I've noticed since God of War, my views have gone to skyrocket, mate. You know what I mean? I'm going like from 30 to 40, gone to like 100 nearly. You know, I know sometimes we get to a 20, 30 stage, but you know that, man, that's just life. You know what I mean? But it's so fucked. Alright, let's bring up. No! That was 10 shotgun bullets! Bro, you fucking kidding me? We're gonna need a bigger boat. Brilliant. Reload, reload, reload. Jesus Christ. Oh, no, I'm just I'm sorry. 56k, man. We're stacking. I know you can't see it. I think I'm gassing, but you know we need to got all our health all the way around. So that's another key benefactor of me, man. There are far better people playing this game though. There's people who've been playing this for probably like 14 years straight. I mean, I know I've played Borderlands 2 loads. I've played Dead Rising 2 loads. Batman Arkham Asylum loads. You know what I mean? There's no problem with playing a game, man. The thing is that I don't understand though yet is, I understand if you re-record it on a harder difficulty, but when people repost the same game like 7 years later, no, like a year later, but it's like, I just don't get that. Like, if you live stream it, that's a completely different story, but nah, mate. We're coming to a stop. As I was saying, I'm pressing fast as can, and if I fall, that's dire. I know Josh will struggle with his quick time events. I keep throwing shade at him, man. Stone of Sacrifice, sweet. I mean, for like a country, well, where is it? This is somewhere in Eastern Europe, and it's so spooky. This Las Plagas shit must have been around for a while. Pretty sure there's enemies spawned. Where is it? Why have I just dreamed that? I know it's locked. Offer the sacrifice to the lion. Feed him to the lions. Ooh. 4 to 4. Yeah, so I think it ends on like chapter 5 something. You know, it's not like I'm trying to say that I'm trying to rush it. But also I didn't go pub today because they all fucking bailed. Wow. I mean, right, I know it says 9 hours, but I did leave my console on for 2 hours. So, just over a bit. Ah, boys, this bit. I'm going to keep my mouth shut, yeah, but this bit is so fun in my books. Well, I say this, watch me die gazillion times. Like, that's fucking creepy, isn't it? Oh, I can't go that way. I have to go up the ladders and stuff. Honestly, I think this is when I didn't watch the beginning of Michael from Achievement Hunter series. The reason, right, for someone who's gonna say this, although they probably won't say it, the reason why I watched it because my dad didn't allow me to use his credit card to buy games off the store, which is completely fair. You know, oh fuck me in the ass. Like, it is his own money, and he decides, you know, where his credit card can go, which, you know, you can't argue with that, can you? But you couldn't, I don't think you could buy this game with Microsoft points at this time. It was before they introduced it, I'm pretty sure. What the fuck do I do? Right, anywho, it was literally just, you know, it was just before this time period and all that. Ah, there we go. You know, and that's why I watched it, and it was a blast, man. But still, I was like, Dad, why didn't you let me buy it? Because I actually want to play this like when I was like 10. But I didn't play it till I was like 13, 14. And like the thing is that I do miss that feeling when you play a game for the first time. I know it's because I got older and I can go out and buy a game, but it's the feeling like when your parents buy you a game and it's just so exciting that you're getting to play that game. Because your parents have, you know, spent that money for you to play it. It wasn't until I got a job really, until I learned the true value of money. You know, and you know, don't rely on your parents to buy you everything when you want it. Like, you have to work for it and shit. I mean, that's like, as I said, when I have kids, I hope to teach them the same thing. So I bet it's quite a rewarding feeling. I mean, I talk about like having children, but I wouldn't want to have a kid at 18, 17 years old. I know it happens to people, but I wouldn't want that to allow that to happen to me, in all fairness. You know, like, I'm not dissing anyone for it, but I wouldn't want to have a kid at this age. You know, it's your glory, you know, like, it's years where, you know, you make or break your life, you do stuff for your life, and that's why I look at it, man. There's a lot of people behind me, isn't there? I haven't used a knife in ages, but pal. Brilliant, one hit kill. Rifle ammo, sweet. We'll like, literally, we're getting a bit low in rifle. Loving the pop shots I'm doing with that gun at the moment. Ow. I didn't like that one fucking bit. How'd you like it, huh? If I slice you up? Thank you for the potatoes. I mean potatoes. We've got a lot of red 9 ammo, man. Say it, I ain't got really much shotgun. Well, I'm gonna have to use the MP, the TMP. Sweet, that door's open and the miraculously disappeared until now. Oh shit. You know what made me sad yet? Dark Knight Rises this year was supposed to have Heath Ledger in and never did, due to, you know, his overdose. That's made me sad, man. I mean, this bit is so weird, man. It's just the sheer panic. It's like, oh shit, I need to aim quick. That's a big ass castle, boys. Oh, off the sweat of my chinny chin. Right, guys, I'm gonna leave it off here for today's part. Thank you ever so much for tuning in. Outro will take care of everything. Without further ado, it's been the TheByrnieBoy. I shall see you next time. Now that is an outro that I want, man. That was fucking sick. Alright, yeah, see you later.
The girl with magnificent power. She will join us, become one of us.
This is no ritual. It's terrorism.
Isn't that a popular word these days? Not to worry. We've prepared a special ritual for you.